Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Complete the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. In the last episode, we came to Riften and we joined the Thieves Guild, which is going to be very beneficial on so many fronts. So, ooh, look at that, we've got Thieves Guild boots here. We've also got a whole load of guild chests, which have, oh wow, look at that. Yeah, which actually have a whole load of good loot in them. So, in fact, while we do the intro, let's just go around and loot all of these things, shall we? So yes, we joined the Thieves Guild, which is going to be beneficial on many fronts. And for role-playing reasons, you know, we're just kind of expanding our network of contacts, which is, of course, exactly what Luvana wants. So, in this episode, we are, first of all, going to go and speak to Tanilia, get our armor, and also use her as the best merchant that she is, and sell a whole load of things to her. Before we go any further, though, we've got Thieves Guild gloves here, and I think there's another piece of Thieves Guild armor. Is it through here? I think so. There's like a little training room through here, which is pretty cool. I think, is this the room with the weird graphical glitch? Is it like in this corner somewhere? I don't know. It might have been fixed with Anniversary Edition, but there's like sometimes a weird lighting glitch in here, which is pretty funny. We've got more Thieves Guild gloves, which we can just sell these.
Be careful!
Yeah, well, whatever. We've got Advances in Lockpicking, which, what do you know it, is a lockpicking book. Never would have guessed, eh? We've got a Thieves Guild hood here. And we've got anything else? Obviously, Thieves Guild boots. Obviously, we're going to go and get our Thieves Guild armor set from Tanilia, but we can just, hey, sell these ones. We'll take all of that stuff. We've also got a whole load of Blackbriar mead here. And we've got these locks chests, which you can use for lockpicking, grinding. And they do eventually reset. They do have stuff in them, which is kind of weird. And sometimes they do get mad at you for, like, unlocking them. They're like, hey, don't do that. But you don't actually get in trouble, so it's kind of weird, but whatever. Anyway, let's go and talk to Tanilia, get ourselves set up here, and then we will do our quest. So, where are you, Tanilia? Sitting over here?
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Is there anything you don't charge for?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
I mean, I thought we were a family, but sure. Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Okay, there we go. We've got a full set of Thieves Guild armor.
Until next time.
Oh, bring the unusual gem to Vex and the Thieves Guild. I don't know why I've suddenly just got that quest, but sure, whatever. Let's have a look at our Thieves Guild armor, which is down here. We've got all this stuff to sell to her. We've got Thieves Guild armor, carrying capacity increased by 20 points. Cool, but not really that good. Thieves Guild boots, pickpocket success is 15% better, mostly just a utility thing. Gloves, lockpicking is 15% easier, and the hood is prices are 10% better. So very much based around, like, you know, thieving, actually thieving rather than like sneaking. So yeah, they're not particularly useful, but hey.
Welcome to the cozy little family.
So
trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
We'll sell her the duplicates. We'll obviously keep our unique set. So we'll sell her the duplicates that we picked up just to, you know, make some money, why not? And then we've also got a whole load of other crap that we can sell to her, so let's just start offloading some of this stuff. Do you have, yeah, okay, 24 lockpicks, sure, I'll just take them all. Do you have any, actually, do you have any good daggers? No, that's a bow. Dwarven dagger, that's not enchanted though. Although I think it is still technically an yeah, it is an upgrade from our orcish dagger. Steel dagger of sapping, magicka damage isn't really that good. Steel dagger of torpor, stamina damage, no. No, I think we're still going to be better off, like, enchanting our own, which really sucks. Okay, well, yeah, you really don't have anything, to be honest, do you? No, that's just all the stuff yeah, well, you don't have anything, actually. I guess I don't really usually buy from her, to be honest, I just sell her stuff, so, well, I'll sell her that, and there we go. She will have more gold, eventually, we just need to level her up first, so. I don't think we're going to speak to Vex or Delvin
All eyes
yet.
are on you, lass.
Brynjolf, you kind of, you're taking sitting on the edge of your seat a little bit too literally there, buddy. But sure, whatever, we'll leave him to that. So, we are now going to head, well, back into the Ragged Flagon, and we're going to go out through the secret entrance, which, well, exit, you know what I mean, which is, well, not so, well, it kind of is secret, but also not really. But yeah, this goes out into Riften. It's a cool little, kind of like, what do you call this? Like a sewer grate in a graveyard, which is super cool. A very cool secret entrance. And it also has the Thieves Guild symbol here and here. And we've got, yeah, Thieves Guild discovered. So, oh yeah, this is also where the thief is. Which we should probably take, right? Just in case he's gonna despawn. So yeah, let's take those. And, you know what, should we, no, we won't read that now, but we will just take his stuff so that he doesn't despawn and we don't screw anything up. So, let's have a look at what quest we're doing. Loud and clear. My first task as a member of the Thieves Guild involves a honey operation located just outside of Riften called Golden Glow Estate. My actions there are in direct response to the owner's sudden silence and lack of cooperation with the Thieves Guild and Maven Blackbriar, one of the guild's most important clients. So we need to burn 3 beehives and clear out Arangoth's safe, which is going to be something of a challenge because our sneak is not great yet, not great at all, but we're going to try. So actually, just, yeah, no, we got plenty of carry away, that's fine. So what we can actually do is how much, okay, we do have Muffle, which costs 103 magicka, so actually, I'm going to start spamming this a little bit. There we go. So basically, Muffle is the best way to level up your illusion. You just cast it over and over again, and it levels your illusion up really fast. I mean, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but it is pretty fast, you know, and you don't have to be in combat or anything to do it. So it looks like we can get like two casts before we kind of run out of magicka. Well, 3 casts, I suppose, because our magicka regen is pretty good. And you know what? Before we go any further, let's level up. So I think we probably want to keep pumping points into health for now, get a nice big health pool, and then we can maybe go back to magicka later on. So we got 3 perk points. I think we do want to start going up the illusion tree because we want to get, where is it? Is it here? Quiet casting. All spells you cast from any school of magic are silent to others, which not only applies to spells but also shouts, which is just great when you're trying to do any sort of sneaky thing. So yeah, quiet casting is really good, but we have to have level 50 for that. So I will grind illusion off camera. I don't know why I exited there. We've got speech is buffed for some reason. I don't really know why, but sure, whatever. But I think we want to put some points into sneak. Can we do anything else into sneak? No, we can't. We've already got as many points in sneak as we can for now. So we could put 1 point into illusion, cast novice level illusion spells for half magicka, because we'll need to get that anyway. So we may as well use that perk now. And what other perks can we get? Oh wow, our enchanting is already 51. Oh my god. When on earth did that happen? Because, I mean, I didn't really, like, you know, grind in earnest. I just enchanted the few, like, random pieces of jewellery we had in our inventory, which is probably, like, I don't know, 20, 30 things. It wasn't really that much. It took, like, 3 minutes. And, I mean, I guess we've read a few skill books, but already at 51? Okay, that seems kind of suspicious, but sure, whatever. Cool, I guess, and we're already over halfway there, which is great. We do still need to get smithing up, though. Okay, well, I mean, can we go any further up into restoration? Not really yet. I mean, I know it's boring. Oh, what about destruction? Can we go any further in destruction? Will stagger an opponent when dual cast? That's pretty good. But I do want to be focusing more on sneak and stuff right now. So, you know what? I know it's boring, but we're going to save those 2 perks. Because I want to be able to put them into sneak and illusion when we get them. So, yeah, look, see how quickly illusion goes up. Really, really quickly. So, Golden Glow State is there, but we need to go around the correct side. And this can be a little bit difficult. We might actually want to wait for nightfall. So I think we need to be going over this way, and then we can sneak around the edge, because the beehives are like there-ish, and obviously we have flames to set them on fire. And then, oh, you know what, I didn't ask Bex about the secret thing. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter, though. I know where to go. But yeah, there is if you talk to Vex, there is a secret, I mean, I don't really get the point of it, to be honest, but there is technically a secret passage, right, to get into Golden Glow Estate. But I don't see the point in using it, like, at all. Because all it does is get you closer to the front, like, the back door. Except you can literally just walk up to the back door. Like, you don't need to use the secret tunnel to get to the back door, because you can just walk to to the back door. You don't need to, and there's literally nothing. I think there's like a skill book in the tunnel, which you can find in other places. It's really, I've never gotten the point of that, but hey, you know. So I think we should wait till nightfall, so it'll give us a little bit more cover. And also muffle will be useful, but of course we can't cast it where people can hear us, because they can still hear us casting the spells because we don't have quiet casting yet. But we may as well make use of this time to grind a little bit. So the beehives are there. So let's go into sneak, and then let's wait a few hours until nightfall, so that hopefully they cannot see us, or at least not as well. Okay, there we go, that's good enough. So we should equip flames, no, not items. Flames in our left hand, just standard flames, so that we're not doing AoE, and we will cast muffle. I don't know if it'll last long enough by the time we get over there, but hopefully it will, and that will help muffle our footsteps so they can't hear us. Oh no, it's fine. I was going to say I should have saved, but no, it will have auto-saved when we waited, so that's not too bad. Okay, so, in fact, let's do a little quick save here. We need to be getting around the edge here. I don't know if, like, does holding fire in your hands actually affect detection? I don't know. I mean, you would think realistically it would. Like, you know, I've got like a, you know, flaming ball of fire in my hands. Like, surely they would be able to see that, but I don't know if it actually does. You know, I mean, they made the Falmer actually blind, but did they make fire actually affect things? I don't really remember how I usually get up here. Oh, just like that, I suppose. Okay, I'm pretty sure muffle will have. Oh no, look, you can see the muffle effect around our boots. Okay, well, we're up here. Let's do another little quick save. Pick these flowers, because why not, right? We may as well get something out of this. And, okay, I can see one guy over there. Oh, two guys, actually. Who is... Okay, Golden Glow Estate discovered. Cool. Is there anyone over here? I don't even know. Okay, so we got the beehives here. So we want 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 burned, and now we need to run away. Okay, three burned. Okay, I think we need to kind of get away quickly. Oh, okay, we're being noticed. Okay, back into the water quickly. Yeah, we need to kind of get away quickly, because sometimes, I mean, I don't know if it's just that I may have oh, sneak increase, nice. Oh, and a level up. Oh, sick. That's excellent. I don't know if it's just that I sometimes accidentally hit more than 3 beehives, or if the fire actually spreads. But sometimes, like, you know, you go back to Brynjolf, and he's like, hey, what were you doing? I told you to only burn 3 of them. And I'm like, I did. You know?
Don't care. Leave me alone. I don't have
we've
time for
got this going on.
Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
All right? She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Yeah, there we go. So that's a little interaction off the back of the In My Time of Need quest we did. So we burnt the beehives. I think we now need to get around the other side, annoyingly enough. And we can, well, I suppose we could go in the secret entrance, but honestly, the secret entrance is really hard to find. And it takes you out, like right by the back door. But you can see the back door, like where it takes you out, like as you walk up to the back door. So I've never understood the point of the secret entrance, but we will get a chance to explore it anyway, because you do end up in the tunnel in the first place, which again, I don't see why you need to use it, but I don't know, maybe, like, if there's actually a reason why you need to use it, please let me know, because I've never been able to figure out why they make a big deal out of the secret tunnel thing, because it is literally not a big deal. Like, you can walk up to the back door, which is exactly what we're going to do in a minute, just when we get around here. Yeah, I don't know why they ever want you to do that. I mean, I guess from no, because I mean, even from like a thief point of view, because it's not easier to get to the secret entrance. It's actually kind of harder. You have to go more out of your way, and it's really difficult to find. But yeah, like it takes you out exactly where you would just walk up to the front door anyway. So like, why would you not just walk up to the front door? You know. But hey, whatever. Let's go into sneak, muffle, quick save, and now we are heading for that door over there. And I can show you exactly where this little secret tunnel exit is, which is really lame. So you see, that's the back door right there on my crosshair, and the secret tunnel exit is, it's either under here or it's literally up there. Is it under here? I don't remember exactly. I haven't done this in a little while. I think it might be like literally up here, which is so lame. So yeah, I think there's someone right there's like a guard around there. But yeah, it's around here somewhere. Trust me. And the point is, it's really dark. Oh look, yeah, literally there. Like, yeah. So if you go through the tunnel, it takes you out there, and you can just walk up here. I don't know why you would need to do that, but sure, whatever. Anyway, we've got an expert lock here, so yeah, there's no need to do the secret tunnel thing. No need at all. But like I said, we will be going through it at some point anyway, because that's where it takes you out. So yeah, we will be exploring it. Don't worry, don't worry. We are doing everything. Trust me. Some people are skeptical, but trust me, we will be doing everything. I mean everything. Every single dungeon, every single tiny little miscellaneous quest, everything. Okay, so we have an optional objective to obtain the key to Arangoth's safe. This is going to be difficult because we don't have very high sneak. So I don't actually remember the exact layout of this place, but I'm going to try muffling. And hopefully that doesn't give me away. Okay, what is through here? Nothing of importance, I don't think. So I think we need to be going this way and then left. And I think that will take us upstairs. But I'm not entirely sure. Is there... Ah, yes, okay, this is definitely where we want to go. So there's a guy there, and we need to sneak past him. I think we might actually want to... And this is going to walk... Like, we're going to walk really slowly this way, but I think it's for the best because it does actually affect detection at this point, because we haven't got the perk that means that it doesn't affect detection. So, yeah, we're going to walk really slowly. But I think it's necessary to make sure we don't get found out. So let's actually come and hide in this little corner here. And I think there's a guy, like, right here on the other side of the wall. But he, like, walks up and down the corridor. And I can't hear him. Well, we quick save, so let's poke our head out. Okay, well, there's the stairs. We need to go upstairs, I think, to find the key. Where? Oh! Yep, okay, he's coming back, he's coming back, he's coming back. Okay, let's hide behind here. He's coming back. And I think I might have to turn the footsteps up, because, yeah, I can't really hear him. Oh! I'm sure the microphone probably picked that up, but that was my cat playing with a jingly toy, so I apologize. I might not be able to hear this guy's footsteps, but I can definitely hear that. Bramble, you want to go play with a different toy, or maybe play with that one in another room? Just an idea. I don't think he likes that idea there. Okay, I think we're good. So let's sneak up here, and although we don't technically need the key, we do need something else up here, because obviously we can just lockpick and that's not a problem, but yeah, there is something else up here that we need. So, Golden Glow Estate, 2nd floor. Let's try to do another muffle in this corner, and hopefully that's all good. Okay, excellent. We've got some money on the table here, which obviously we're going to take. Why on earth would we not? Seriously, Bramble, can you go into another room, please? If he keeps up, I'll stop the video and put him in the other room, but usually he's pretty good while I'm recording, but sometimes, you know, see, he's still a kitty cat. I did not mean to jump there, by the way. Don't know why I jumped. Okay, I don't remember exactly where the guards are on this floor. I do remember there's one specific guy that always gets in the way, though, because you have to walk, like, right behind him. And that's really hard, especially at a low level. There's just a fish in a pouch there. That's totally normal, right? It's also quite well lit here. Oh, okay, yeah, there's one guy at the end there. But I think there's a door to the left that we can sneak through. So, you just stay looking at that wall opposite you. It's such an interesting wall. I mean, look at all those like lines on it. Really interesting. You know, I wonder how they built that, eh? Yeah, you just keep looking at that, and we'll just don't mind the opening and closing door sound. That's completely normal. It's just old house, you know. Doors open and close however they want. It's just how it is. That might be a skill book, but hey, I don't really care that much. So I think there's another man on this side of the door somewhere. Maybe does he walk up and down perhaps? You know what? Can we actually turn the footsteps up? Settings, audio. Oh, footsteps. Okay, wow. I'll just put them up to max, I guess. Why can't I hear this guy? Maybe it's just my overall audio is kind of low. Can't hear any footsteps. Does that mean they're not walking? I don't even know. I mean, we just quick saved, so it's fine, I guess. But yeah, okay. I mean, there's the guy at the end there, but he's behind. Look at that. They put that there. That's very convenient. Yeah, I guess there's no one in this corridor. I don't really know who I was thinking of. Perhaps I was thinking of the other corridor with the guy walking up and down. So, yeah, okay. This is the corridor I was thinking of with, there is a man over here, which is very difficult. Right there. Yeah. And we need to walk behind him. So, I don't know if this is going to work. We might have to go and find a corner and then cast Muffle again, but if we walk slowly enough, he might not notice us. Please, look. Just look at those, what are those, baked potatoes and that lavender? Really interesting, eh? Good, interesting meal you've got there. Okay, I don't think he can notice us. That's good. We could kill him, but I don't really want to kill him. Brynjol said to keep our blade clean, and I'd prefer for this to be a clean operation, but I think we may have to kill Arangoth, because I think he just kind of automatically knows you're here. So we'll close that door, so that hopefully he won't get involved if we do have to kill Arangoth. I'll take all of this stuff while we're here. Some gold on the floor, not a very good place to keep your gold, but, you know, it's each their own, I suppose. And I believe Arangoth is, yeah, he's got a quest marker on his head. He's around here, and that right there, that's what we came for. So, I mean, there's no way I can, yeah, see, he knows we're here. I don't think there's any way to sneak up on this guy, really, unless you've got like 100 sneak. I mean, can I just pick, what if we actually, what if we use a potion of invisibility? Will he just like forget we're here? And what if I go back down the corner so he can't see us? I mean, it's weird that we'd then be hidden because he knows we're here, but sure, whatever. Do we have an invisibility potion? Yeah, brief invisibility. And then will he not notice us so that we can pickpocket him? Oh! Okay. I feel like this is too good to be true, because that would have broken our invisibility. Okay. Well, that works, because I don't want to have to kill him if I don't have to. Do we have another invisibility potion, please? Yes, yes, enduring invisibility, because then we can go and grab the statue. And hopefully you won't be too mad about that. Hopefully, oh yes, and he's also got the bee in the jar that we need to take as well. So much stuff in here. I mean, I don't think he really minds if we take... I mean, obviously he technically does mind. Okay, yeah, return the Queen Bee statue to Delvin. This is weirdly not stealing. But, like, I think as long as you don't get too close to him and don't try and take the...
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice.
Okay. Cool speech. I really don't want beef with you, buddy. So if you could just pretend that you never saw me, that would be great. Yeah, I think as long as you don't talk to him, he won't necessarily aggro onto you, but if you do talk to him, then he will get angry. So hopefully we can just leave now, and he won't mind, and no one will be too angry. Let's just close this behind us. We do have a level up available. Don't mind me, buddy. Arangoth, he was just talking to himself, you know. He was actually sleeping. He was just talking in his sleep. You know, it happens to a lot of people. It's very very common. Oh, sneak increase to 30. Nice. Yeah, very very common. So don't worry about that. He definitely wasn't talking to anyone. Not at all. Not at all. Don't worry about it, buddy. So does this guy? No, he doesn't. He doesn't move. So we should be good to very slowly sneak back towards the stairs. We didn't close this door, although I don't think this door was closed when we came through, so actually we should leave it open so that everything looks as it was, so we don't ring any alarm bells. I mean, if Arangoth had any sense, he would, you know, have rung the alarm by now, but I guess he just doesn't want any trouble, right? So each to their own. If he doesn't want to alert them to my presence, that's fine with me. Perfect, in fact. That's actually my personal preference. So it looks like that guy's going to stay there as long as we don't alert him. So I feel like this is like really painful to watch because it's so slow, but at the same time I know that if we don't do this because we don't have the perk yet, then we might get caught, though we can probably fast sneak here now that we've got past the guards there. So let's go back downstairs, and actually let's go back through here. Let's cast Muffle. Now let's go through here because then we will be muffled, because I think this guy is always a problem right here, because See, if he comes around the corner now, then we're going to get found out. So I think we need to duck in here. Quick save. Oh, yeah, see, I think I can hear him. So if we quick save here, then I think if he's... Because he often catches me there. So, because, yeah, if he comes around the corner right as we're coming down the stairs, then we're kind of screwed, because we need to get through there. So where is he? Right. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Let's go. Okay. Okay, we've got another door. If he turns around, we're so screwed. But I think he stands there for a few seconds, and then let's just sneak really fast. Okay, close the door. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay. Yeah, that's the difficult bit. That one guy there always gives a lot of problems, but I think we're good. So, Golden Glow Estate basement. We have the safe key. Oh, do we have? Oh yeah, okay. We've got a whole load of people over there. So let's just sneak on past them. We don't need to bother them. They can continue having their lunch break or whatever they're doing. I like that they've tidied up the basement, put all the chairs on the tables and stuff. I love it when you I know that was always like the best part of like leaving school on the Friday. You got to put all the chairs upside down on the table. I'm not really sure why, but that really was like a highlight of the week for me at primary school. So there you go. There's a little fun fact about me. Okay, who is down here? I think this is just like a storage place. Yeah, they've done this so many times. Do we want to take the hides? Yeah, you know what? It's definitely going to be worth it to take the hides. I'll just go and pop them back in our house. Because, yeah, we need those for half fire, and we need a lot of them. Won't need them for a while yet, but we will need them, trust me. So I think this is where there's one guy around this corner who you pretty much can never sneak past unless you have really high sneak. Because, yeah, he's just, like, facing you, and we're sitting right in the light as well. But I suppose we can try, so... I think he's around the corner, but they've kind of set it up so they've got all this fire on oil on the floor that you can set on fire. Yeah, see, he is sat in that chair. Okay, he's actually not facing us. I thought he was facing us. I don't know if it's even possible to sneak past him. I usually don't end up sneaking past him. Yeah, no, see, I think, yeah, because we need to go over there, and obviously he's looking right at it. So, I think it's going to be better to sneak back over here, and then we can set the oil on fire. He will walk into it, and hopefully he will just die before he sees us. But if not, it's not a big deal. So let's set it on fire.
Is someone there?
No one's there. It's just just a fire hazard, you know? You're really just going to stand in the fire? Okay, well, that actually didn't do as much damage as I was hoping, but... Hey! I don't think anyone else is going to come down here, so I'll just get rid of him. We could have actually snuck up with our blade there, but... Oh well, no big deal. Now that no one else is down here and we're all clear, we can sneak as fast as we want. I don't think there's anything else down here, really. Oh! Okay, never mind. I thought there was no one else down here, but is there? No, there's no one else down here. I don't know why we got a sneak upgrade, though, but now I'm kind of scared. Why did we get a sneak increase, though? Was that like a delayed reaction from, like, killing him? We didn't kill him in sneak, though, so... I don't know, but anyway, we've got 110 gold. That's a really pitiful amount of gold for an entire estate safe, but sure, whatever. And the Golden Glow Bill of Sale, which we will read in 1 minute, but I would kind of like to get out of here, just in case. Return to bring you off, that's fine. Let's go to Golden Glow Estate Sewer, which is exactly the secret tunnel I was talking about. So, let's read that note. Golden Glow Bill of Sale. Arangoth. This document acknowledges the sale of Golden Glow Estate and all property, assets, and material contained within. Payment of the property has been made in full by Gollum Eye as an agent on behalf of the buyer. All dealings with the Thieves Guild in Riften is to cease immediately. To deter any possible retribution for this act, you are to take immediate steps to protect our assets in any way you see fit. I think you'll find that the Thieves Guild far more bark than bite, and will likely avoid Golden Glow Estate rather than thin their already dwindling numbers. Good luck, and may this be the start of a long and lucrative partnership. And if you notice, there's a little dagger symbol at the top there, which is important, so remember that. Okay, so yeah, this is the little sewer I was talking about. There's kind of like two parts of this, I think, but yeah, there's really nothing in here. There's a couple of skeevers in here, I believe, but nothing else, really. I think there might be a skill book. So yeah, this will take us out, but if we just explore this, yeah, see, we've got a few skeevers. Hi! See, you just set off, I mean, how is there even a trap down here? Did the skeevers set the trap? I don't know. And I mean, if Aragoth set the trap, then that means he knows that this exists. I mean, obviously they would know it exists. It's like, how else are you gonna have plumbing? You know, you gotta have a sewer. That's how it works, right? But so I assume that he set the traps. But in which case, you know, if he thinks this is a threat and people might get in this way, then why would he not put guards down here? I don't know. Maybe he thinks the traps are enough. But I mean, even if someone did trip that trap, I mean, you know, in real life terms, just a mace to the face isn't necessarily going to kill you outright. But anyway, we've Guide to Better Thieving here, which is a pickpocketing book. That's the skill book I was talking about. Got another chest here, which will probably just have some gold in it, but hey, I like gold. I also like lockpicking progress, so... Okay, never mind. Yeah, breaking lockpicks still give you lockpicking progress. That's fine with me. Come on. It's so close. Just let me have it. Unlock the damn chest. Thank you. Only an apprentice lock. Don't embarrass me. Gold, potion of true shot, sure. Anything else down here? Just a whole load of wine. Guess that guy drunk himself to death. And yeah, just got a whole load of skeevers down here. Whole load of them. And yeah, this takes us out into like the secret exit, which isn't even that secret. So yeah, that goes out to Skyrim. So I don't know, where exactly does this take us out? Yeah, see, it takes us out like on the side of wherever this is. I don't even know. But yeah, we're like, I don't know, I feel like that one's actually way more risky to try and sneak up on, because first of all you got to go past this fort, which I think this is the one where they let the dogs out on you if you get too close, and like, I don't know, there's like way more guards over there and there's less cover, whereas why would you not just go to the back door? I don't know, it's just a personal opinion, but I don't really get the point of the whole secret door thing. But either way, we can head back to the Thieves Guild now, because we have done our job and we made some progress. With our sneak, which is excellent, and we can also train with the people in the Thieves Guild now, which is excellent. We now have access to a whole load of trainers for both sneak, lockpicking, pickpocket, all sorts of things. So,
word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lass.
yes, and here's what was in the safe.
Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
No idea.
Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
Good. It's about time I met her.
Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business.
What does Maven want from me?
That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people.
Speaking of which...
Ha, of course. Your pay. You're smart as a whip, lass. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Okay, 300 gold. Not bad, I suppose. So, started dampen spirits, however, we are not going to do that just yet. For the remainder of this episode, we are going to talk to everyone, well not everyone, but the important people in the Ragged Flagon and get some training and stuff, sell some stuff, etc. So...
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I know what I'm doing.
Lying to my face isn't going to win you any favours with me. I can promise you that. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands, now, that'll get you to the top of my list.
I mean, I'm not lying, but sure, okay. I suppose I could use some advice.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Back on its feet?
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What's happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been. cursed.
A curse? What can we do about it?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Okay, we will be doing a lot of that extra work at some point. However, first of all, can I sell this Queen Bee statue to you? Actually, we should probably look at it first in our inventory, because it's very shiny and cool. Queen Bee statue, there we go. Oh, no, excuse me, I would like to zoom in. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Queen Bee statue, very cool looking, very shiny. I feel like it would be really heavy. It would be a good, like, paperweight. Probably a drastic underuse of such a valuable item. But yeah, very pretty. I would actually quite like that in my home. Surely someone must have made, like, replicas of these. Surely. On Etsy or something. That would be so cool. If I had all the money in the world, that's what I spend my money on. Replicas of
Give you a little
random
tip.
shit.
Take him, looking for work.
Okay, so, can I sell this Queen Bee statue to you?
Well, well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. There you go. This should cover it.
Okay, 300 gold. We probably should have saved that, because you do get more gold. I think there's like a level cap, so if you hand it in at like level 50 or something, you get the most gold or whatever. But it's not the biggest deal in the world. Trust me, we'll get plenty of gold. But yeah, that's the mechanic of the Thieves Guild. I think on every major quest, there's like one unique item that you can collect for Delvin, and he'll give you some money for it, and then they all go on display as well, which is really cool. But I would like training in
Stick with
sneak,
me,
please.
and they'll never even know you're there.
Okay, not too expensive. I got 14,000 gold, so yeah. We'll just do 5 levels of that, sneak 36, and I think we'll probably just train with Delvin whenever we can, really, because yeah, sneak is a little bit difficult to level up early games. So, we would also like to talk to Vex.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong.
We'll see.
And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
What sort of business?
I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So what can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Okay, so that's another aspect that we're going to have to do. You have to do a whole load of Radiant quests for the guild, but we will talk about that more in the next episode, I believe. For now, I would just like to ask her about the unusual gem we got. Is this unusual gem worth anything?
Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya.
Is it worth anything?
Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks.
How many of these are there?
I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now.
You sure you won't buy it?
Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Okay, so we know what the unusual gems are now. I've always thought that's so
where
weird,
do you
though.
think you're going? We
That,
have work
like,
to do.
there's only 24 of these gems in the entire world, but they're not valuable. Like, that's not how it works in real life. You know, the less of something there is and the more rare and unique they are, the more valuable they are. You know, if that was real life, they'd be worth millions, hundreds of millions. I don't really know how gems are priced, but I mean, the whole, oh no, everyone only wants a set, that's not how it works. Not at all. I mean, if you had the whole set, it would be worth even more, but they would still be worth a lot on their own. But sure, whatever. I guess Skyrim's economy works a bit differently, but
Need some gold?
whatever, I
I
suppose.
have
So
some work for you.
I will, sell some stuff, put some stuff away and stuff in between episodes, and then in the next episode, I think we are going to do some smaller jobs for the Thieves Guild, as well as clean up a few things from the College of Winterhold, and just, clean up some stuff. We've collected quite a few quests, and I would like to tick a few of them off, so that's what we'll do in the next episode. But for now, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Like it if you have, subscribe if you would like to see more, and I will see you in the next episode.